Well, hello my friends, it's been a while since we played some Graviteam Tactics, and we are going to be playing the Shield of the Prophet DLC here. We're playing as the Russians in the initial attack into Afghanistan. We have a few tanks, but mostly we've got APCs, armored personnel carriers, and they're not exactly made to withstand any sort of enemy pounding, as it were. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a massive assault, of course, typical of Agrippa, and see what we find on the way, guys. So I'm actually going to go ahead, do the assault maneuver, get started. I'll get a quick look for you guys on the forces we have, and remember, this is our first foray into Afghanistan. I'm sure our men are absolutely terrified, but we've got to get a victory. So, we'll be back when we make some contact with the enemy, guys. This is for glory, for liberation, and for socialism. Alright, guys, we've got some enemy contact. Remember, a lot of these guys have just come from Moscow. We've even got some units that have come from Dagestan to join this attack. And they definitely want to try and get some kills here. Valsenko, or Yatsenko, come on, son. Enemy's right in front of us, guys. Whatever you can. We've got enemy APCs right in front of us. We do not expect this. Our men are not ready for a fight like this. I'm going to move Dachko this way to assault. And hopefully he gets some shots here on the enemy APC. There's one dead enemy APC, two dead enemy APCs. We've got to keep it up, guys. We've also got enemy tanks over there in the upper left corner. I'm going to go ahead and start moving towards them. Man, that's serious. They definitely were prepared. And of course, in this alternative history DLC, yes, the Afghan war happened, but they never got Iranian support. In this one, they get Iranian support. Let's get over to our APC. Turn around, son. Turn around. Make sure you get your bearings. This is a dangerous country. That's three dead enemy APCs there, and you can actually see the markings on the side, which give them off as pro-Islamic markings. Now, of course, Iran and Afghanistan share two different forms of Islam, Sunni and Shia Islam, but I guess in this case they're doing everything they can to stop the Russian invader. So now we need to put our focus on the enemy tanks, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We don't have any tanks, but we're going to do everything we can to send the ones we have over here on the attack and on the offensive. Come on, boys. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh, shit. They've already got taken out. Unbelievable. Alright, well, at least the crew survived. There's definitely enemy tanks there. A lot of these given to them by the Americans, of course. Make sure they can wipe out any communist threats. And unfortunately, they took out this tank, too. Now, we also took out one of their tanks. If we go all the way back here, we can see that we did manage to do some damage there, along with their APCs. But, man, losing tanks is not good this early on. We still got two tanks here. I'm going to move them up. But I want to be very careful. Not sure these APCs will survive any sort of enemy fire. Here we go. Come on, boys. Everybody fire at the enemy tank, for goodness sake. Zarodino, boys. The Soviet Union has not fallen yet. You still have duties to perform. There we go. That's a nice hit. Nice side hit there on the enemy tank. Could it be a kill? He's definitely stalled. He actually looks to be in some sort of defensive position here. So he could avoid a lot of damage. Come on, boys. Here we go. Dead tank, guys. Dead tank. Told you guys it would happen. And of course, just imagine how terrified the Russians were when they went into Afghanistan. There was already a Soviet government in place, well, a sort of autonomous government that was communist, but it was easily overtaken by the Mujahideen. And so we're here to reinstate order into the country. And so far, things don't look great. That will be a recurring theme in the entire war itself. And if you guys want to see some more Afghan war videos, you can take a look at my playlist. I've got a lot. Or you can also let me know in the comments down below. It really helps me out, just commenting. Also, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. if you plan to do both. As you can see here, we are lacking leadership, but our tanks are firing away. You definitely see that. And another kill there. If you look in the background, you see another enemy tank down. But now we're going to follow this guy, and I can't possibly pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try. Nice shot. How could they bring us into this wasteland? I actually think we could stop them here. I see 3 dead enemy tanks in the distance. And of course, every time we move in this damn desert, we kick up some dirt or some dust. There's a nice shot. Another nice shot there. So our guys are definitely responding to any enemy armor movement. Man, ooh, they just got hit. That tank went down, though, over there. No, he's dead. Don't worry about him. Worry about this guy, damn it. Let's take a look there at the dead enemy tanks. Burning up, man. Those things are finished. I don't even think the crew made it out alive in most of these cases, but we still have to keep on moving, and Artaban is actually a location we should try to take. So I'm going to actually do an assault now. Our men have had enough time to seek out targets. I think they've done a pretty good job, and I think we can keep moving forward now. Certainly our generals would not be happy if we didn't do exactly that. May the people be with you, boys. Enemies also offering a ceasefire. We're definitely not taking it. We're here for victory, my friends. Oh, come on, use your damn turret gun. What's wrong with you? We've got some guys that have actually been obviously shot down here. Their vehicle has been destroyed, their APC, and they're actually putting up a fight. Unless that's actually our machine gun. I think that's probably hitting the enemy Mujahideen or Iranian units here. Let's take a look. They've got some, what looks to be maybe some trenches. Nope. Just some regular Iranian tank crew moving up. Unbelievable, man. They're brave, but not very smart. There we go. Dead Iranian tank crew. Nice shot by the tank. Completely missed, but that was a powerful shot, man. We just got to keep on aiming at the enemy tanks, and I'm actually going to go ahead and follow this fellow. Good old Datsko. Nice shooting, Datsko. Keep it up, man. Make it look cool. He definitely seems to be in control. Man, I think we've destroyed just about every single tank except that last one. It's up to you, Datsko. Come on, man. Nice shot. There's another one back there, too. Although I wish it wasn't there. And let's see. Oh, I think they abandoned it. Yup, I see that hatch opening. They are abandoning that tank, guys. We have just laid waste to any sort of tank the Afghanis have, and of course this is all Iranian armor anyway, given to them by the Americans in a weird alternative history scenario. Love you, Graviteam. So we are just going to continue as planned. Keep up the fire against the enemy infantry. Enemy is desperate for a ceasefire, but I'm not taking any ceasefire unless we can take Artaban. And we've taken Artaban 1. Even then, I'm not accepting a ceasefire. They should just surrender at this point. This is Russian territory. It's that simple. Soviet territory, I should say. We accept all people to be dominated by the great Soviet Union. Look at that. Tank driver is running away. He's got a wound in his leg, but he's still trying to make it, man. That's an Iranian tank driver. He's definitely got balls, I'll say that. I'm not sure it's going to help him survive, though. Yeah, definitely not. So there we go. That guy got a shot right to the chest. And now we are taking shots at the enemy tank here. Let's see if we can blow this baby up. They do have a defensive perimeter set up with, like, sort of trench works, but it's not going to save the tank. There we go. Look at it falling apart. It's already falling apart, guys. That's just actually the, I forget what this thing is called, but it's basically made so that projectiles will bounce off. That's fallen off. Stug also has that. And look at that. Look at all of the damage we just did right there. Just a big chunk of damage right into the main compartment of the tank. They're going to have to evac very soon. A few more lucky shots, boys. There we go. Afghanistan is ours, boys. Show them. Ooh, machine gun. I think we've spotted some of our infantry units. There's bits of the tank strewn all over the place, but yeah, we still need to totally destroy it. And the vehicle crew for these tanks, the one amazing thing about this is they are not giving up. They're still fighting. So they're basically, it's definitely sort of jihad. I'm sure that will get this video demonetized, not surprised. But basically, you know, they're willing to die no matter what happens. Come on, that's cool. Get the shot. What's wrong with you, son? Let's just have him aim at the enemy and start firing, hopefully. Come on, man. Right there. I don't know why he's firing the machine gun and not the turret gun. Is he out of ammo? I don't think so. I mean, if he can't destroy that thing in the next few seconds, we should probably try to save as many men as possible. We're getting a few commanders killed here, just moving forward, so maybe he is out of actual shells. Thanks so much for providing us so well for shells, SSR. Come on, man. How can we not have shells? Yeah, I think we're going to have to accept just to cease fire. It's very strange, but we can't seem to destroy that unit. The rest of our guys are totally tired. Our other tanks have been destroyed to such an extent that they can't destroy that last enemy tank. So ceasefire seems to be the best option here without losing all of our men. Let's go for it, guys. It looks like, nope, they have not abandoned that tank. And victory. I mean, it's a win either way. We lost 4 tanks, 19 men killed on our side, 23 men killed on the enemy, 5 wounded, 6 wounded on their side. Pretty small engagement for what would be considered a major war. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to see some more strategy videos. Also, make sure to check out the Graviteam Tactics playlist. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.